we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure the bell notification is lit. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. This is a money bag alert. It has been called a long time ago, but GME is just doing absolute madness right now. We're going to let this live fill up a little bit. Not many people up in here. We're going to let it fill up little by little as people start to roll in. Then we'll get this video started. So if you guys can, if you're tuning in right now, go ahead and like this. We're going to listen to some copyright-free techno until we get a decent amount of people up here. And then we're going to get started on GME. And then we're going to cover quite a bit of Solana projects today. You guys know that GameStop is absolutely going crazy. So if you guys can call the GameStop community, that'd be pretty smart right now. Let's go ahead and get it started for them. Let's invite them over. Let them know that we got a live. If you're part of the GameStop community, I know you guys are live in the space right now in the TG. If you guys can call the community over here, that'd be greatly appreciated. We're going to fill this up a little bit more before we get it started because I already know that the people want this, and we're going to fill this up very, very nicely. Let me grab this link really quick. If you guys can, like I said, share this live right now. I'm going to drop this link in the Moneybags Mansion. If you're part of the GME community, go ahead and let them know that we're over here turning up, waiting on them to pull up. We're waiting on GME. Let's see if we can get them in here. Let's see. We're going to jump into our TG. Because like I said, this is not scripted, all right, everybody? We're not doing a scripted show right here. We're going to check out these Solana plays like crazy. Let's jump into their VC. Oh, they're listening to music over there, too. They got it locked, though. Maybe one of you guys can tap in over there and let them know that we're turning up over here. We're looking at GME, and we're filling up. We got 28 people so far. We're almost about to get this space started. If you guys can, if you're watching on YouTube, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on X, start to leave some comments, some hashtags of the projects. We're not just going to do just GME. We're going to do all meme coins, but I need you guys to give me a follow and share this live, share the broadcast, and let's get this thing going. We're going to look at a lot of projects today. Getting this started. I've noticed that this is resonating really good with everybody. We're already at 34 people live. I need you guys to also go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to the YouTube channel because it helps your bag as well. That's why. And we're going to turn down the techno music. We got 34 people up in here so far, and I'm sure we're going to climb very, very fast, man. You guys have been loving this. So let's go ahead and get this video started. We're going to start off with GME, okay? GME is probably one of the biggest lessons going on right now. GME is putting everybody in through, take out your notebooks, and it's time for class when it comes to GME. We got 40 people. We're climbing. Let's hurry up and get to 100. Last night, we almost broke the record of 400 people live. I mean, I think we could break that today. To be honest with you, we're going to be going live back to back today. We're going to be, turning up nonstop. If you're part of the GME, let them know we're here, turning up right now. Leave some comments as well if you're watching on X. It doesn't matter. I can see all comments on YouTube and X. But let's start off with GME. Let's start off by the lesson that GME is giving everybody. And I just made a video yesterday, and it's pumped even higher than where we're at right now. But let's be honest. If you only put in what you're willing to lose, this is where things get important for you right now because this really tested everybody. And I'll be honest, we got in early in the Moneybags Mansion. You guys, in the description, there's a link for the Moneybags Mansion where I call these money bag alerts. And it is free and always will be free. So definitely tap in with me over there. But we called GME early when that hype was going on. And I'll be honest with you, we took profits, right? Because I'm going to let everybody know profits are better than wages. None of this is financial advice. And I know a lot of other influencers won't tell you this. They'll tell you hold until whenever, whatever. But you know what? I like to make profits instead of wages because I do this 24/7. And I also like to leave a little bit in there just in case, right? That's that moon bag. That's what a moon bag really is, everybody. And right now we're showing how this really works. And we're going to have a couple other plays that this happened. I mean, we're in the season. We're in this bull run right now. If this is not bull run material, I don't know what is, right? We had the Bitcoin halving, and I know a lot of new people want this like overnight sensation when we have the Bitcoin halving, but that's not how it works. If you look historically, the Bitcoin halving, there was a dump before, and then there's a dump afterwards, and there's consolidation. And if you don't go to sleep with your moon boots on, next thing you know, you wake up and Bitcoin skyrocketed and everything else is skyrocketing, okay? So we're still on the left side of the chart. And what's crazy is when we get to the latest and greatest, the fresh off the press developments of GME, you guys are going to see how these things kick off. And we're going to open up CMC right now. Let's get a couple more people over here. We're at 45 now. We're climbing. We're going to climb fast. I already know. I would like to see some comments. I would like to see some follows. I'm trying to get my X account to 6K. If you guys can help me get to 6K, and trying to get my YouTube channel to 15K, man. We're almost at 15K, man. We're not going to stop till we get there. But let's go to GME's developments. I mean, this is exactly what we're talking about when it comes to how early we are as far as GME was giving. Okay, there it goes. Was giving it a chance to load up for us. We're at 48. We're climbing very, very fast. This is where it's at. We're going to be doing this on a daily basis throughout the day. We got the volume. Look at the volume, everybody. Look at the volume, everybody. You cannot deny the volume of GME right now. I don't even think okay, I was gonna give CoinMarketCap some stuff right now. I didn't think they could handle it. Look at the volume. And what happened when the volume came in? Check this out. Because they don't care what the thing's called. They don't care what the meme's called anymore. Look at what happens instantly. They want the volume. They want the volume. They look at this. I mean, instantly. Gate.io, we got BingX, and that's what happened. We got CoinW. That's what happens. The bandana stays on. Let me know in the comments, does the bandana stay on? Because if you left your bandana on, man, you're moving differently right now. Your bag is looking crazy. If you even left a little bit inside there, you 50 beautiful people watching and listening right now, if you guys even left a little bit in there, you guys would be good right now. Because look at what's going on. We still got time too. You know, we still got time because it's still not listed on all of them. Is it going to get listed on all of them? Man, the way this is looking, you know, let me take a sip of my Coke. Last time I noticed I needed to have a drink for doing these live streams because usually we do a video, but these live streams, they're going to need some drink breaks in between. The voice gets a little bit too dry, and I'm doing this for you guys. So look at this. Lack of exchanges is a good thing right now because I still think there's upside potential. I think that GameStop is in the running to go to $1 billion market cap because it has that narrative. Remember the narrative of GameStop, right? That resilience, that camaraderie, that we're not going to get shaken, that us against them. So you bring that back at these market caps, you bring that sentiment back, man, there's no telling what could happen. So let's go over the latest and greatest, fresh off the press, and then we're going to do some technical analysis on GME. I see the room filling up. I see the space filling up. And then we're going to talk about some other projects, all right? So let's scroll down. Let's get caught up for the month of May for GME, and then we're going to do some price prediction. We're letting the guys trying to make it up in here if they can. All right, I mean, yeah, we got to get caught up for the month of May because it's going absolutely – it's going crazy. It's going crazy. Let's say that. The bandana stays on. The ticker is GME. Absolutely. The ticker is GME. We're at 58 people. We're trying to get to 100. If you're part of the GME community, what's good? Buy right now. Okay, JC. JC, go let the GME community know that the bandana stays on, brother. We need you guys to come over here and raid this space. We need to let everybody know that. I was just watching videos of him yesterday, Rocket Man, Robert. His name's Robert. So shout out to the Rocket Man, Robert, over here holding a bag of GME, moving and grooving. But we're going to get caught up from the 1st of May, and then we're going to do some price predictions as his room fills up. I need more people up in here. And I also want you guys to show what you guys want me to talk about next. All right. So we got some join our first edition, our weekly community catch up. So they're going to start having these. This is good to know. I'm sure everybody's going to want to know now what's going on. We're thrilled to announce our first sponsor for the bi-weekly GME lottery happening on May 12th, which was 2 days ago. Excuse me. They are currently giving away 650K GME to be won next week. That's crazy. And I like this sponsorship right here, okay? Let me know if you guys are rocking with this Batman one, Batman on Solana. You know, just because they're rocking with GME, we just got our next one that we're going to check out. I don't know nothing about it, so it's not financial advice. Don't go rushing to these things. I'm not sure. But we're going to check out Batman next until I get some more people to show. We're at 59 people. We're climbing. We're going to do month of May. We're going to check out everything going on. We're going to do some price predictions on GME, and then we're going to do this Batman one next because they're doing a giveaway. So Batman lucked out. And talk about being smart with your marketing, and look at how that works out. You not only got put on the GME site before a massive pump, but you also get a free YouTube video and live stream right now and broadcast on X. So this is that's how it works, man. Last minute call, open to everyone. Let's keep scrolling. Let's see if we see some stuff, right? Let's keep moving before GME. After buying GME, that's a meme right there, buddy. Oh yeah, look at him. One more. Bam, let's go. Laser eyes. Let's go. I mean, I had to scratch my eye on that one. Let's make sure I get my laser eyes on. GME, okay. Follow the rules of our partner to win some free stuff. So they're definitely tapped in with this Botman. So we'll tap in with that one. We're gonna check that one out in a bit, okay? Just give me 1 second. Let's get all caught up. Exciting to be here. I bet everybody's excited right now. We get to rub it in everybody's face. We got upcoming new listing. This is when it starts to happen. The new listings back to back. And they can't help it. They don't care if it's called GME, EME, GB, AB. They don't care. They want the volume. They want to onboard everybody. They want everybody to rush over to SoulSex as much as you guys can and get onto. They want the new users. They want the volume. So that's when we start having this thing happen like crazy. So lottery tonight in the TG. Make sure you guys tap in on that TG. This looks cool as well. The bandana stays on. Okay. We're gonna get to this in a sec. To the listings. I know there's more, and we're gonna finish that combo in a sec. We got game time. We got some more memes to go over. Bandana staying on. GME. I mean, this is what happened. The God candle came through. It came through when GME FOMO kicks in. Boy, you don't know what to do, right? We're at 62. We're climbing. We're gonna break 100. You might as well share the space and be part of it, because last night we were almost at 400 people, and we're gonna keep climbing. The bandana stays on, my people. The bandana stays on. We're gonna keep climbing. For the people just waking up, we're pumping. GME. It's not going to stop pumping. That's it. The Pandora's box has been fully opened. Every Jeep was squeezed. Squeezed to no squeezing, and that's it. And here we go. Up 200%. More to come. Up 2,000%. Disregard that. Up 2,000% on SoulSex. It is pumping like crazy, and the listings are not going to stop. This is how you get Binance perps. Do not sleep on it. I'm not saying it. This is not financial advice. Is it Linus or Linus? How do we pronounce it? But we'll check that one out as well. We'll check that one out next, because you guys were rocking with me in the last stream. But I need to see the community pull up. We're getting this to 100. We're going to grow this really fast. So I need to see more people pull up. I need to see some hashtag Linus or Linus. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but we're going to get tapped in with you guys as well. You guys are next after the Botman. But we got Coin W. This is what happens. This is what happens when the volume comes in. But it takes the Raiders, it takes the Shillers, it takes a community to really fill up. I want to know what happened. Who snatched up the bag of GME and made it go bunkers? We got Gate.io. I mean, doesn't want to miss out. You think Gate.io cares what it's called? You don't think they care if it's called ABC 123? They don't care. They want the volume. We're going to talk about the volume and the price predictions and technical analysis in a bit, but we're getting caught up for the month of May because this is very important. And also a roadmap, a hack for future projects. We're going to be talking about other projects and also future investors, because if you only put in what you're willing to lose, magic can happen. Okay, GME, a community coin on Solana, parody of GameStop. Boy, is it. Boy, is it. Now, let's get to the price prediction technical analysis. We cannot ignore volume being at 206 million, up 125%, rocking the world. I mean, we're going to have more exchanges list. We're going to have more exchanges. There's exchanges with their veins literally dripping right now saying, oh, GME, what great charts you have. Literally, that's what's going to happen, all right? So just make sure you guys connect those dots and read in between the lines. It's not going anywhere. Now we get to the price prediction technical analysis, and even from yesterday's video, it's still pumping. It's still pumping. Still pumping. Still doing good, and we'll continue to do good next. Range is going to be that 150 zone to $100 million market cap, and there's going to be more FOMO coming. There's going to be more FOMO coming. We broke all-time highs. We squeezed everybody out. You guys squeezed me out. I took some profits. Let's be honest. That's what we do, right? Profits are better than wages, and this is what we do. But if you leave a little bit there, or you only put in what you're willing to do, or you DCA nonstop, magic can happen. Is it going to happen every time? No, it's not going to happen every time. But when you got a good narrative like this, and you got a bull market, and you got Bitcoin having to happen, you got money coming in, you got Bitcoin ETFs, more ETFs in the future. I don't care what they said. They're always going to flood the market. They're never going to say, everybody, we're done joking around. We're going to snatch. They're going to FUD it nonstop. They're going to probably FUD Bitcoin and everything to Bitcoin to $1 million. Do not listen to this. This was just yesterday. And we talked about what was going to happen was getting above deleting to zero was going to be that FOMO. And did we do that? Because look at this. In the past, deleting to zero, we wicked up. And this is why this is important. These are prior resistance, going to most likely might become future support. We're going to start to layer this up on the hour, then the minutes. And yeah, let's break it down right now. So we got the 2-hour chart. This is what we talked about yesterday, right? Just breaking up, coming back down, making a support, right? Let's get used to that. We're at 72 people. We're on our way to 100. We're going to get to 100. Share this live stream. Share the space. We'll like to see more people on YouTube as well. Subscribers should be going up. As a matter of fact, let me check. Let me check on you guys really quick because you guys got to be working for your bag. I'm working for your bag right now. We got one new subscriber. We need some more new subscribers. We got plenty of people live. Go over there to the YouTube channel. It's right here on my X. Give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. Click on this link. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. I'm helping your bag out. Helping your bag out. So show me your gems and I'll help your bag out, all right? Also, check out the token that I'm going to be launching on Smart DeFi after June 1st. It's xpxpay.com. You guys do not want to miss that. And yes, I'm going to be plugging that along the way. But let's get to these price predictions, technical analysis. This is about as healthy as a chart as you can get. I mean, higher low, higher low, higher low. Also, if you want your chart to look like mine so it doesn't look as noisy, I guess we can say, this is noise. Candles, right? Red, green, red, green, red, green. And it's actually not even that bad because people are, mainly bullish candles. But when you go to the Heikinashi, look at how easy it is to identify the trend. And the trend is your friend, okay? So right now we got this break above, making the support, going back up. That is a healthy chart. You got to be able to weather that, not to buy on the pump, to wait for the retracement and then get in, especially when something's pumping like this. So we got, check this out. They're not going to be picture perfect, but they are going to present themselves. We got prior resistance, right? You guys can see that. I'm piling them up right here. Prior resistance. What happens? Future support, right? Not picture perfect. This is the support of this prior resistance. Not picture perfect. This is resistance inside this little tough channel because there's FOMO, right? It was inside this channel. Future support, prior resistance, future support. What are we happening right now? It's happening right before our eyes. Just so I can show you guys where we're loading up, where we're going to break next. It's going to be 2 cents incoming. 2 cents. Man, that's wild. That's wild. We're looking at going to $200 million market cap. Man, this could happen today. If the GME community can pull up, this could happen today. This could happen today. And it's going to look like this when we break above and have a continuation. Anything can happen. We can consolidate in here for a while. We can break lower. But, I mean, GME is just looking so bullish that I don't see it happening, especially with the narrative that GME has, that it's against the system. It's against, the big players and stuff like that. I don't see that happening because now they got a reason to stick around. Now any and all type of buys are going to come in. You might want to go check your wallet if you even had a little bit of GME up in there. It's probably looking a little bit of crazy, and you guys don't even know. So GME is looking good. We're looking to get above that $150 million market cap. When we get above the $150 million market cap, we'll be in the running to go for that $200 million market cap. And we're looking really good. We are looking really good. We keep, layering this chart up. We're doing that consolidation that we're talking about right now. We're looking really good. This is more consolidation, very healthy corrections. I mean, and the FOMO's there. I mean, people are, literally ready to jump back in. If you're looking to jump back in, anything at 1.5 cents is going to be that zone. So 0, 1, 5, if you want to practice, looking at this support, this could be that area right here. I'm on my John Madden mode because we're live. We're going to mark up all kinds of charts right now, all right? So this is what it's looking like. Next, we're going to do Chuck on base. Yeah, we're gonna also do Chuck on base as well. We got you, John Deere. I wonder if you know about 1740. Does that ring a bell to you, Mr. John Deere? Getting into a little bit of Shakespeare. I don't want to nerd out on you guys too much though. 1740. Let me know if that rings a bell to you, Mr. John Deere. Let's see if we nerd out on a little bit of Shakespeare as well. But let's go ahead and continue. So GME is looking like 150 is our next target. Let's go ahead and get to 150, make a support. As far as price, anything above this 1.5 cents, it's going to be looking great. It's going to be looking really, really good. Very excited for everybody in GME and GameStop. I know we're going to keep pumping this thing. I mean, it's en route for a $1 billion project now. It's just en route for that. The volume's crazy. The exchanges are listing back to back. These are things that we have to constantly be willing to understand and notice that's going down nonstop. All right. So let's go to this Botman because they were talking about GME and that's smart marketing, man. They're giving away a bag of GME, and I like smart marketing. I just like smart marketing. So let's incentivize smart marketing, right? Batman. Okay, I had $104,000 market cap. This could be a low cap gem. You know, they're rubbing elbows with GME, and GME, it's constantly promoting them. I mean, they're on this page, so something's going to spill over to this Batman. This Batman might have a chance, actually. You know, it's on their page. You know, obviously, I know they're trying to tag along and stuff like that. I lost a lot of money attacking the Matrix during GameStop. Always been part of the resistance. That is bullish. That is bullish. This is all you got to keep promoting. This is the narrative of GME. This is all you have to keep pumping nonstop. Just crank it. And you guys will see that people, because that's what we want. You know, we're kind of tired of how a lot of things are running, to be honest with you. And that's the overall sentiment. We'd like to see a lot more likes, a lot more follows. Next, we got Batman, okay? We got Batman. Okay, we're going to check this one out. Let's see what we got right here for Batman. A little bit of lag, no big deal. Let's give it a second to load up. 78 people. It's early. It's very early. Yep. We're going to be doing these a lot earlier, a lot all throughout the day. So make sure you guys are tapped in. Let's go to the daily chart first. This one's actually been around for a while too, since January. So, I mean, that's a healthy chart for it to be such a low market cap. Only 711 holders. I like this one, everybody. I like this one. No CMC yet. I like this one. If you're part of the Botman community, hit me up. We definitely got to tap into this one. Let me see. The website's not there. All we got to do is kind of connect some of these. This is a healthy chart. Looking good. Let's see if they watch this video later on. We'll give them their support and resistance. You guys break past this, it gets bullish again. You know, you guys get past that, you guys are going to have people, you know, filing in real easy. That's all you got to do is break past this. Do that, and people are going to be stepping right back in. They'll be stepping right back in. Let's create the FOMO. If you build it, they will come. That's as simple as it is. If you build it, they will come. If you build the wall of FOMO and you create a breakout and it looks like it's going to break out, they will come, okay? So this is what we got for Batman, okay? I'm giving Batman that chance right there. Go ahead and check that out. Now let's go to the favorites list. I got Chuck on my favorites list. We're going to turn up the bass. Also check out how Kendu. That community was absolutely amazing. If you're listening right now, we'll look at Kendu again. It's consolidating. You know, everything's not going to be perfect. Oh, there goes Chuck. And then next we're going to do Sharby. Not sure, but Sharby has been literally reposting all my videos and stuff on their main page. So we're going to check out Sharby next on Solana, okay? So this is where Chuck is at right now. Let's talk about Chuck. This is a correction. It pumped like crazy. It happens, right? We had some big people talking about it. It pumped like crazy. This is where we talked about it last time. Let me get the mustache in line really quick, everybody. Okay, so this is the correction. We're right on target for what we were talking about as far as the correction and the support. So let's layer this up a little bit more. Yes, and I mean, this is right on target. Why you should be subscribed to the channel. Why there's only 79 people and we didn't hit 100 yet, I have no idea. But exactly what we talked about in the last video, this is exactly what we want. So I'm calling on the Chuck community to step up. Yeah, Chuck, I'm based. Thanks for taking a look. Absolutely. You guys, I'm turning up the bass for you guys. I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the live stream if you're on YouTube, and share the broadcast if you guys are on X. It's very important for you guys' bag. No team hit me up. No community hit me up. I'm doing this for you guys, for the culture, and we're doing this on a daily basis now. Memecoin Madness is going to be something that we're going to be doing on a daily basis. We love our meme coins over here, and that's just what it is. So Chuck is looking very good. This is what we want to hold on to as far as price. We're at 0074. Anything above this 8 million, getting above the $10 million market cap is going to be where things get bullish. That's why I got it marked up over here, everybody. This is that area that we're talking about. When we get back in the zone, the games are back on. If you build it, they will come. So let's continue to work on this, my Chuck family. I know you guys are very bullish. You guys got a strong community. It's time to activate the diamond hands and start to just hold nonstop and start to build that buy wall nonstop. But anything can happen. Anything can happen. You guys don't want to miss out. Look at what just happened with GameStop. They're in the hundreds of millions, and anything can happen. It was some whale that dumped early. I think Chuck will be big. Nice. random dude. FPV, big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to all the new channel members as well. I mean, that is growing like crazy. So I mean, that must be mean. That means that people are pumping. Their bags are doing good. You guys are doing good in the Money Bags Mansion. Also, I had somebody ask me what the tattoo was. Yes, it is a tattoo of Nikola Tesla. I mean, one of the greatest inventors that ever lived. Got a lot of love and respect for Nikola Tesla. I invented something when I was 19, did a little patent. So, you know, we got that little connection. Nothing to the extreme of Nikola Tesla, obviously, but I do like Nikola Tesla. All right. So, Chuck, we're looking good. We're looking good. Let's get above deleting the zero, Chuck. Let's get to that $10 million market cap. Let's make that whale buy back in. We're at 85. We're climbing. We're going to get to 100. We're going to break this. We're not going to stop. These live streams are going to be notorious. These broadcasts are going to be notorious on X. They're going to grow nonstop. When I just got this new live stream software, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. We're going to be turning it up. The spotlight, the light is going to be on your guys' bags. You guys show me your bags, and I got you on the Chuck Telegram, bro. Thank you, John Deere. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're looking good, Chuck. Chuck, if you guys are listening, my beautiful community, Chuck, I know you guys are very bullish, and I'm bullish with you guys. This is what we talked about yesterday. All right, this is where we're at. Messing with your profile. I shared the stream, but can't do. Yeah, I know, man. Okay, Chuck on base. Let's go ahead and check this out. Chuck, my people of Chuck, we just need to get above this market cap right here. And let's go ahead and check out what's going on. And do Chuck justice. I want to show you guys, and keep in mind, this is why I'm kind of combining all this Memecoin madness, because I want to show you guys the playbook, the how it works, right? How the playbook goes as far as, like, you know, the volume brings these other exchanges. The more exchanges, the more volume comes in. The more volume, the more investors, the higher the market cap. Have to take these breaks, guys. Last streams, I was almost burnt my throat. My voice is too deep not to have a couple sips of something. So hopefully you guys don't mind, because these are not scripted. These are live, and we're just going to do it like that. All right. So let's see what we got. Love this. This is nostalgic. I'm an 80s baby. Let's go. Let's go ahead and shill our Chuck bag right now. Chuck to a buck. Hashtag Chuck to a buck right now in the comments, everybody. Chuck community in the house. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, and I'm going to milk this a little bit because the Chuck community pulled up. So everybody's going to have to hear about this Chuck really, really good, because the Chuck community pulled up. If you're listening in and you want your bag to get this exposure, this is called working for your bag, okay? You guys want influencers to talk about your project? You guys got to turn up. You guys got to pull up. You got to work for your bag. I'm working for my bags right now. I work for my bag so much that, and you know what? Chuck has a bandana. That's something to note. You know, that's something to note. The bandanas are flying right now. The bandana stays on, and Chuck has a bandana as well. And is it the month of bandanas? You might not want to miss out on the bandanas right now, okay? Just making sure we're all caught up. Win Chuck and $500 towards a dog charity. I like this. Let's like and retweet this. Chuck all the way. Yeah, we got Chuck community in the house big time. I see you guys pulling up. What's with the bandanas, man? I know something with the bandanas, bro. I'm gonna have to get me a bandana. I'm gonna have to get me a bandana for sure. I'm gonna have to get me a bandana. The bandana stays on. This is probably the coolest one today. I like this. Big shout out to whoever made this one. I like this. But obviously, you know, I'm an 80s baby, so I'm gonna love stuff like that, right? But let's go ahead and talk about the price predictions. And I also want to dig a little bit deeper. I'm going to mention GME because it's about the playbook. It's about the roadmap and why it's important to diamond hand and only put in what you're willing to lose. And you know what? Base is going to be very, very bullish. Like, Base is not going anywhere, right? Base is going to keep turning up. I don't know what happened with that. All right, there we go. This is something we got to know. The lack of exchange Chuck is on, and that is bandana equals meta. I'm telling. Look at no exchanges. Come on, everybody. I had to lean back for that. No exchanges, everybody. No exchanges. And you think that it's not going to pump? And you think that Chuck's not going to get more? And there might be some sympathy pump just for the bandanas. So if you guys like bandanas, maybe all bandanas are about to pump. This is crazy. So more exchanges will come. As the volume comes in, more exchanges will come. And more volume means more holders, more exposure. More new holders means higher market cap. So our threshold is going to be deleting that zero, getting to that $10 million market cap, which I do believe that Chuck will do, okay? So next, let's see what we got up on the top. Let's see GME on base since we're here, right? Yeah, man, Chuck is on fire. So here goes GME on base. I mean, it's going to have some sympathy pump because obviously the other GME is pumping and people already kind of see what could happen. This is from the last video. Notice that it does exactly what we're talking about. This pump up, come back down, continuation. We thought it was going to be more consolidation. It didn't. It actually pulled back and then ripped back up, but it did get above this support nonetheless and then got up here around the 5 cents mark. Okay, so anything holding above this 5 cents, consolidation above this 5 cents, this $5 million market cap is very bullish for GME on base. And honestly, I would not fade this for anything right now. This is probably where you can get in before, the massive pump of, it's got no CMC, it's got no CG. I'm not sure if it's the same team or whatever. Most likely it's not. But do your own research. Do your due diligence. It's not financial advice. We're at 92. I told you guys we're going to get to 100. This is something it's going to be Memecoin Madness every day over here. We're going to keep this growing. And also, if you guys are rocking with me, this is the project that I will be launching on Smart DeFi. It's xpxpay.com. I will be doing some shameless plugs. You guys do not want to miss out on this. This is a tokenless pre-sale and, no pump and dump type of scenarios, all right? Next, we're going to do Sharby, okay? I almost forgot about doing Sharby because Sharby has been doing really good. Sharby has been treating me well. They've been retweeting every space, and I like that there's a community, and they're tapped in with K9 Finance. They're tapped in with K9 Finance big time, and I'm tapped in with K9 Finance. And if you look at some of the team members and some of the people repping this, it's like, okay, something's going on. You see, they rock with me, and I respect that. When people are doing that, I got to respect that. So today is a Sharby day as well. Sharby, I hope you're listening. I hope you're tuned in if you're part of the Sharby community, because right now it's about that Sharby. And I do have a bag of Sharby. I do got to be transparent about that because I did call it as a money bag alert. If you're in the money bag mansion, I haven't checked on it this morning, honestly, because I do that set it and forget it when it comes to some of these plays, because that's sometimes what really works the best, to be honest with you guys. That's honestly what works the best. 1 second. Let me get my train of thought. Let's go to Solana. Actually, my favorites is right here. Had to get my train of thought. Let's go to Sharby. That's what we're doing. Sharby's right here. Okay, so I called it around 800 and something market cap. I think that's when I got in. It did pump past, I think, to 1.8 or almost $2 million market cap. So let's do some technical analysis on Sharby right now. This one is bullish. We're actually going to give Sharby a full video. So Sharby, if you're listening to this later on, hopefully you guys are listening, because we're going to do your website and everything. Because you guys have been shilling my spaces. Even the video that I did on K9 Finance, you guys shared that. So I really like that. So let's talk about Sharby really quick. This is the queen of memes. Okay, let's give them a full video. We are a community-owned multi-chain cryptocurrency built on Arbitron, Ethereum, and Shibarium. I know that they're relaunching on Ethereum, but I do know that the Bone side of things is working. I'm not sure on Arbitron. I'm loaded up on the Solana side, okay? On the Solana side, because I'm going to show you guys how I did it, and I'm not saying to do it the same, but I'm going to show you guys how I did and why I did it. So Sharby is a token that rewards holders with USDC and Bone, a meme 2.0 community token. We provide ongoing USDC and Bone rewards to holders and the power of the decentralized Web3 community, forging a path forward. So you can buy on Uniswap, Sushi Swap, Mars Swap, and Radium. All right. Sharby built the first multi-chain bridge across Ethereum, Arbitron, and Shibarium. This is going to be bullish. Shibarium is going to be bullish nonstop, everybody. Okay. You can bridge Bone from Ethereum to You could bridge Bone from Ethereum to Shibarium in 30 seconds, and Sharby across the 3 blockchains in 30 seconds, the fastest bridge out there. They have the connections to do this, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about as far as the team. You guys know that I rock with Zipto very, very hard. If you guys don't know Zipto, go check out my videos on Zipto. I'm very, very well connected with them, and it's good to see that they're connected with them as well. We have tokenomics. Okay, our tokenomics are unique with features such as USDC rewards, low taxes, absence of the marketing wallet or dev fees, and the LP lock coupled with contract renowned status. So pay to hold. That's something that we haven't heard really before. Get paid to hold. Pay or P2H in USDC every day. Use our calculator to see how much it pays to hold Sharby in your wallet. Community. Let's see. We got our community is remarkable, comprising active and engaging, individuals who contribute to the project in various ways, including the production of hip-hop songs, creating memes, and participating in raids. Whale support. So our project enjoys the support of our strong base of whales who are high-profile individuals with positive mindset and a strong commitment to the project. This right here, this strong base of whales. We're going to talk about that. Unique marketing. We employ unique and effective marketing approaches that involve constant innovation and a regular release of updates. So I want to see you guys on the channel. We could do something together. I see that you guys have some live streams. I tapped in on one of them. I watched it, and that's why I got even more bullish. The prospects of, this is the multi-chain. The prospect of incorporation with different chains generates excitement among our community, as demonstrated by the enthusiasm surrounding our recent integration with Ethereum chain and the Shibarium integration. Yeah, it's more exposure, more people. Just like when you're getting listed on exchanges, more blockchain is like getting listed on more exchanges. Our project leaders, along with active whales, make concentrated effort to engage with community regularly, recognizing the importance of maintaining an open and transparent relationship with the stakeholders. Chuck to a buck, hashtag Chuck to a buck. Absolutely. Chuck to a buck. I see you guys turning up in the comments. Have to give you guys a shout out. So claim your rewards. I'm liking Sharby, okay? And I'm going to show you guys something why I liked it even a little bit more. And it's because of the people that are connected to it. You guys got to do your own research like this. You guys got to dig deep, okay? You guys got to, it's in your best interest to dig deep all the time, okay? It's in your best interest to dig deep all the time. Let's open this up. Watch. I'm gonna show you guys because you guys are live with me. We got 99 people. I'm gonna show you why you got to do your own research, why it's important. You know, and this is how I found out. I was like, wait a minute, this guy is somebody. And I was like, I recognize his face, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys how I did my own research. I'm not saying you guys should do it this way. I'm not saying this is the right way, but this made me a little bit more bullish. And when I called it as a money bag alert, I snatched up a bag. Because I'm going to show you guys. I got to scroll back a little bit, but it's all good. Let me scroll back just a little bit. They had a YouTube video. Let's go to their media. They had a YouTube video where it showed some of the guys behind it, right? Some of their advisors, some of the team, whatever title you want to put on them, right? But when I watched the video, let's go to media and see if it pops up a lot easier. Let's see. Highlights. Oh, yeah, we got Lennis next. I got you guys. Good job, bro. Thank you for keeping me on point. I got you next on that one. Okay. Make sure you guys share this. We're at 99. Let's break that 100 like we said. I'm trying to find their video. But you guys are going to have to find it, okay? But I'm going to show you guys what I found, okay? I found an advisor, right? And I know they're probably going to be listening to this. Check this out. So you go to K9 Finance. I was doing a video on K9 Finance, and I recognize the guy's face because it was a video on Sharby. I can't find it right now. We're not going to be scrolling forever trying to find it. But I recognize this handsome gentleman right here. Radar. Radar popped up on my radar. And I said, wait a minute. If he's connected to these guys from K9 Finance, and these K9 Finances are K9 Finance is connected to Satoshi Kasuma, all the Mario Nafal, all these guys are the advisors of K9 Finance. I said, wait a minute. Hold on. I need to add a bag to this Sharby. That's why I did it, okay? Am I saying you guys should do the same thing? No. This is why I did it. Now, let's get to some price predictions, some technical analysis on Sharby. And then we'll talk about Linus next. Linus. I get it as Linus instead of the word. I just saw the eggplant, so I know. My mustache is not listening to me today, guys, but it's all good. We're growing it out. Non-stop growth, okay? Non-growth. The hair's long, everything's long. Everything's growth, okay? So this is a healthy chart. We cannot deny that, right? We had a pump. We had a retracement. Look at this. How can I say this nonstop to you guys? Prior resistance. Future support. What goes up must come down. What goes down must come up. What's just leaving just showed up. What just showed up is now leaving. It's this nonstop. This is what's happening nonstop. An infinity sign. It's not looking like, it doesn't look like that, but that's what's happening. Goes up, goes down, goes around, comes around. Nonstop is what's happening, okay? Keep that in mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark this up. Let's layer it up a little bit more just so I can see a little bit more where the channels are at. So this is where we're at right now. This is this prior resistance. It's where we're going to be at next. Lower, a little bit lower time frame. Let's go a little bit more back. Okay. And Sharpie tested people for a while. I mean, we got in at a good price. I wish I would have got some of it on the dip, but I just didn't know about it. And to be honest with you, anybody who bought down here, man, you guys are going to be loving it because this one's not going nowhere. This one's not, Sharpie's not going anywhere. I already know it's not. It seems like this is something that just has to happen. Everybody's being tested right now. But right now, if we can get past these resistance on Sharpie, we'll get right over that $2 million market cap. There's going to be a test right here. We can see that we're holding on to this channel right here on the hourly chart, trying to at least. There's some kind of channel right here, a little range. But I would pay attention kind of to these bigger ranges. So I would pay attention more to these kind of bigger ranges right now where we're at, like this 900K market cap going to that $1 million market cap. You know, the same kind of deleting the zero is going to be this main one right here. Anything above this is bullish for Sharpie. Anything up right here holding above this, you know, deleting a zero as far as price is going to show people. As far as market cap, getting back above the $1 million market cap is going to be good. We're at 107 people. I knew it was going to climb. I can count on you guys. We're at 107 people. So make sure you guys are, you know, leaving comments on X and also and Pixie. Okay, we'll do Pixie after Linus. Okay, but this anything above deleting a zero on Sharpie, my Sharpie community, I got a bag of Sharpie, is going to be healthy for us, right? Any kind of consolidation in here, this is good to go back up, to go test that 2, to go to 2. So it'd be 19999 is the next spot that we got to go. And this resistance, this resistance is really going to be up here at this 2 level. But we'll leave it right there. When we get above that, we'll talk about that. But right now, consolidation right here is good. Anything above deleting the zero is healthy, and getting back above that $1 million market cap is going to be that threshold that we want to get to. Okay. Next, let's go to Linus. Okay. The Linus sounds like, you know what? Eggplant. So it sounds like, you know what? Linus sounds like what? Okay, we're at 200K market cap. The Linus community has been pulling up back to back. I want to see some hashtags. You guys got what you wanted. You guys should be subscribed to the channel. You guys have been pulling up since yesterday. If you are new to the channel, if you guys are watching the stream right now, you can shill for your bag, or don't work for your bag at all, or just sit on your hands. Don't just sit on your hands. Don't shill the space. Don't share anything, and just do nothing. Or come in here like Linus, come in here like Chuck, come in here like Pixie, and work for your bags, so I can do a YouTube video on there, and YouTube could then put this video, which is really your video, and put it on people's home feed, on their YouTube feed, and people can learn about Linus, learn about Chuck, learn about the projects that were bullish on Base, learn about the projects that were bullish on Solana, learn about the projects that you got your hard-earned money invested in. So this is where you guys are supposed to be, you know, leaving tons of comments for your bags and shilling for your bag. Honestly, don't wait for the team. Don't wait for anybody else. So Linus, let's go to their website first. Let's go to their socials, right? Get this stuff opened up. And then we're going to do some price predictions, some technical analysis. All right, everybody, that's how it's going to work. You guys are also noticing that, 113, we're climbing. I knew it was going to climb fast. I saw you guys give me the follow yesterday. I like communities that want to thrive like that and really want to push, okay? And I respect that big time, okay? So let's see what we got. We got at Linus_coin. Give them a follow. Make sure the bell notification is lit. Like that, you guys do not miss out. If you guys are tapped in over here, like and retweet everything going on. So we got, it's a meme coin. Yes, that's what it's supposed to be. And we know what it is. And it's funny. And I like it, to be honest with you guys. I don't know the team. I don't know anybody. But I do like the memes. And because everybody knows what the eggplant is, right? And we all know that you can have a lot of fun with this, like this, and make people laugh. And that's what memes are supposed to do. At least for me, that's what I want a meme to do, okay? Now let's head over to the website. Age verification, okay? If you're young, I want you guys to cover your eyes just in case, because this is a live stream, okay? Okay, we're good. I like how they did that, just to enter. And I was willing to put the channel on the line just for you guys. So make sure you guys share the space, because I wasn't going to stop the space, and I was still going to click on it anyways. We got welcome to this coin where every transaction is a private joke. Finally, a sophisticated meme coin. Linus was conceived immaculately, of course, and thrust upon us, and more than just a coin, but a movement of fun, growth, and digital innovation, where with every Linus transaction, we're not just exchanging value, we're spreading our seed of joy, fostering a global community, and making financial history. Everyone deserves a Linus that rises to the occasion. That's what a meme token is supposed to do. Hello. There we go. Okay, Linus, you got my attention. I like it. Okay, don't be a Rick Hard. Okay. Yeah, don't be that. But you know what, Linus, I like this. This is memeable. This was good. Linus, talk to me. I want to talk to this team a little bit too, so I can be tapped in with them. I really like what we're seeing over here. We're going to have to do a space with them. We're going to have to tap in with them for sure. I like this. You guys made me laugh. That's what a meme's supposed to do. You guys should be loading up your bags right now as we speak. Let's go ahead and mark the chart up really quick and talk about where you guys want to break above to make things get. I see the Chuck gang still up in here. Yeah, Chuck to $1. Absolutely, man. Let's go ahead and get this marked up. Let's lower it just a little bit since there's less volume, just so I can see exactly what's going on right here. This is kind of something that we were holding on to right here. We're above it right here. I got to mark this up. Okay. You guys get to hear my internal dialogue a little bit, which is okay. I'm just identifying this over here because if we look, the support was important. We're above it now. It's not always going to be picture perfect on DeFi, but I just want to note that this is an area that we want. Okay. And that's important to me. And I also want to note that we're right where we're breaking out of this range. We can see right here, this was a support as well back in the day, right? OG support. And we can see that the price did reject kind of in that area we were trading in this range. And right now we're above that range. So getting above as far as price, 8030 is where we want to be as far as price. And getting and holding above this 200K market cap is bullish for Linus. Anything above this for Linus is looking good. Linus, hold the line. And then boom, right here, when we break past this, price is 8037. That is going to be the next threshold where everybody's going to say all-time high incoming, FOMO inbound when we break past this, okay? This is going to be those targets for you guys on Linus. And after this video, I'm going to grab a small bag of Linus. I don't know much about it, so just because I snatch up a bag doesn't mean that you guys should. We need to get all this stuff updated. Obviously it's fresh. It's it's actually been listed for a while. It's holding really good for it not to be at zero and have been listed for a while. I like that. Okay. We got the mustache tickling me a little bit. All right. So this is where we're at. We want the prices at 803719. That's the price that we're going to be looking at to get for Linus. Anything above this 803 is going to be bullish. And anything above that 200K market cap to go chase the 250K market cap. And yeah, there's going to be in betweens like 225, 250, 275. 300, but we're in route to chase that 250K market cap to go ahead and chase its all-time highs. What's the next project we're going to look at, man? What do you guys want to look at? Let's check AMC, right? We haven't done anything on AMC. See where this one's at. 18 million. What do you guys feel about AMC? Let me see the comments down below. This was one that I missed tremendously, and this one seems to be testing everybody as well. Let's bring some attention to this actually, because I think it's important that we highlight how these things are testing diamond hand holders really quick. Let's reset the room. Let's share the space. I'm gonna take a drink. Let's share the space, share the video. We got some techno right here. Hopefully you guys like it. I'm not sure if you guys could hear it actually. Let's take a drink. Let's share the space. We got 122. 122, we're close. We'll start the space back up. Let's get it to 130 really quick. Let's get it to 130. Let me get the voice. We're going to check this one out next. Look at this chart. Sheesh. Oh, my God. We're going to have to talk about this. Let's climb. Let's take a drink. Let's go. We're climbing. Like, comment, and subscribe, everybody. Like, comment, and subscribe. We got AMC next. Let's see if these people pull up. I mean, what a chart. $124, and we're climbing. I'm about to kick it right back up. Don't worry. Crazy chart. All right, cool. I'm really giving my throat a second and stuff, guys. But let's go ahead and get this one started. AMC on Soul. We got 124 beautiful souls watching this live stream. I want to thank you guys for taking time away from your day, to tune in with me. I really appreciate it. All the support over the years. Oh, yeah. Got you on Pixie, brother. Yep, I got you. Thank you, Flossie. Thank you. I got Pixie next, okay? What blockchain is that on? I want you guys to show me your stuff, man. Show hard right now. Show hard right now. Show your bag. If you want your bag to go up that has not gone up, if you want 124 people that have not heard about your bag to hear about your bag, do it right now. So, excuse me, that's the soda. Like I said, live stream, uncut, unedited. You guys get it right now. Pixie on Soul. Okay, and I see there's a lot of people talking about Pixie. So this is a community that I like. All right, let's do AMC, and then we're going to jump right into Pixie. Okay, Pixie in the house. Pixie in the house. I see more people saying Pixie. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. There's going to be more videos on these communities, on these projects that I see the main communities pulling up. So this Linus, I'm going to tap in with the team. I want to learn more about it. I'm going to tap in with you guys on the TG. Chuck, Pixie, Linus, what's the other ones that we mentioned, everybody? Obviously mine, XPX token, but Sharby, all of them. We're going to tap into them. But let's talk about this one right here. This is a big lesson, everybody. Only put in what you're willing to lose. Testing your diamond hand potential. I mean, to the fullest. Look at this, everybody. Do you have the diamond hands for this? Do you have the diamond hands for this? This took diamond hands. Woo! This took diamond hands. This would be done. What happened? What's going on with these? Is it a bull run? Is it safe to say it's here? It's here, everybody. Let's mark this chart up, man. Wow, this is impressive. I mean, a little stunned by this one, and really showing how it's important to only put in what you're willing to lose. Because if you can have it diamonds or dust, it should be the model right now. While you're in a bull run, diamonds and dust. You're better off spreading it out and seeing and having something pop off. This one most likely is going to go into the hundreds of millions too. Is it going to do it tonight? Most likely not. Is it going to do it tomorrow? No. But it could. It could. With these type of markets, this type of FOMO with GME right now, it could. Look at how it just shot up out of nowhere. What happened? Okay, we're finding our zone right now. Boop. That's where we're at. Got to be able to identify this. This is where it's at. You see it starting to come to life. This is where it's at. We're finding it. This is our support right here. This is where we want to hold on to. This will be our entry right here. This is how you find them. You got to find your prior resistance. You got to find your future support and newfound conviction on the community that this is the new low and it's not going any lower. The trend is your friend. Let's see a breakout out of this trend. The flags are not going to be pretty on DeFi. They're going to be kind of ugly, but this is what we're looking at. We're looking at 1 cent, 1698. Anything above this is going to be bullish for this one. Really, as far as market cap, we're getting to that. It's really 2 cents. This is really where it wants to get to. Right here. But this, as far as price, this is what happens down here, right? It has this super pullback. But as far as market cap, is that 2 cents. It's that $20 million market cap. And that's where it wants to get back above. But we're going to range trade inside here till we break above here to go test these all-time highs again, which is crazy because, excuse me, it looks like we broke up to 30 million. That is wild. I mean, it tested everybody to the fullest. It was at zero. It was gone. And then it came back to life. That is absolutely amazing. That is absolutely amazing. That is, I mean, what can you say about that? Let's layer this a little bit more. And then we're going to do Pixie on Soul. I think this one's still bullish. I would wait for a pullback just to see where the community is actually at. But if it broke out of this bull flag right here and made a support, and made a support in this area, it's looking like it could be an entry where set it and forget it, right? Because if it still goes into the hundreds of millions and you sprinkled it with a few Solana, that's still money on the table. That's still money on the table. We cannot deny that that's money on the table. Let me know if the sound sounds good, everybody. Let me do a sound check as well. Let me get some thumbs up, some likes, some comments if the sound is good, if it's too low, just so I know for the future stream how we're going to do this. But let's go ahead and go to Pixie. So Pixie on Sol, what, launched 4 days ago? Is it this one? Let me know in the comments. It's got to be because it's at a $4 million market cap. But let me know before I dive into it. Is this your guys' Pixie? Contract address FTHC. Ending in 4QBF. Let me know. I'm waiting for some comments. As I wait for these comments, yes. Okay, cool. All right, make sure you guys, let's see where we're at. I want to see these notifications high, man. It's got to be, you guys got to, the follows got to be up. This got to be plus 20. Has to be. Plus 19. Come on. We need to retweet the space. 18. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Let's stay. It's for your bag. Stay active for your bag. Let's check out Pixie. Let's start off with the website. I want to see what they got. Website's not updated yet. Okay. X not updated yet. So we're super early on this one. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to do some price prediction, some technical analysis on Pixie right now. I want you guys to do your own research, right? Because we don't got the X. We don't got, maybe it's on deck screener, right? Let me get this. 1 second. 1 second, everybody. But maybe it's updated on deck screener. We're going to check right now. I'm checking on the other screen. But Restream is mad that I'm doing a lot of stuff for you guys. Let me know if it's updated on their website. All right. Let's just start off with the price prediction technical analysis. I don't want to make people wait too long. They will add Pixie generator tomorrow on their site, like Michi. Nice. That's strong. Yeah, when that happens, that is super strong. When the generator is very powerful, brother. That generator helps tremendously, big time. Yes, it really does. I'm gonna favorite this one. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom out. Let's see where we're at. Let's start to layer this chart up. All right. This is where we're at, okay, for Pixie, everybody. This is what we're holding on to. Let's keep layering it up. Okay, we can see it identifying. Let's get our supports. Right, we can see this area. We're going to layer it up some more. It'll identify itself a little bit easier, but this is the price range that we're going to be holding on to. We'll adjust it a little bit better and see. You can see, okay, another one showed, right? See that? How they just start showing themselves. So that's important to start high and then work your way down to see where it's actually at. Look at this. Another one. What is it with that? Come on. So this is that OG support. This is where we want to hold on to. I want to work all the way down just so I can see exactly where we're at. Okay. And this line actually goes right there, to be exact, give or take a little bit. This is that prior resistance right there. And this is where it started off. Future support. And then this is the new area that we're in. This is the new zero of Pixie right here. Okay. Not saying this is the price that it's going to, but this is the new zero where the community is holding on to this. Now where we got to break out is right here. We could see this, right? We could see that this was important for us at a point in time when we were a lot higher, right? When we lost this area, things got bearish. And now we can see that we tap here. So that price that we want to break past is 203823. 203823. Because when we break above that, that's where the FOMO starts back up. And then we go into the next range. Right? We can start to see these ranges start to pop out, right? Notice they start to identify themselves, even across the board, from over here all the way to over here. From over here all the way to over here, they all mean something. And look at how the support is part of this range. This is the range that we're trying to break into right now. When we break into this range, this is where the next line of bullishness kicks in. That's going to be 203824, getting above here. But I want you guys to be, you got to be able to be stoic and stomach the pullback, right? Because it's got to pump up, pull back to then go and test its all-time highs, okay? So you got to be able to stomach that for the continuation to happen as far as Pixie. But Pixie's looking very good. This is looking like a gem. I like the generator. I like that the community pulled up. I'm definitely going to tap in with this one. Not sure why it's not letting me. I don't think Restream's letting me open other browsers on that other screen I have. I'll connect some more screens tomorrow. All right, so Pixie's looking good. The next range is breaking out of that 205, and then eventually we're going to be in the talks of Pixie to 1 cent, way up here, and it did it. And look at how that's a psychological barrier. It's crazy. Pixie to 1 cent, okay? That's our target, Pixie. If you guys rock with me, if you guys share this live stream, if you guys share it in your TG, if you guys smash this video should have over 100 likes on YouTube. This thing should be going crazy. You guys will see more Pixie videos on this channel. Now, I do want you guys to come tap in with me at xpxpay.com. I do want you guys to come follow me at Rico Moneybags. I want you guys to also give XPX token a follow. You guys do not want to miss out on this. This is going to be a launch. This is before a pre-sale. You guys are getting in with us, the developers, the team. This is super important for you guys to be a part of something that you honestly have not had a chance to be a part of before, because every time that you guys get in, we either get into a pre-sale and that's about it. But now you guys get to get into, listen to this, a liquidity generating event. When have you heard of that? Okay. And when you want to take your profits, the tokens are burned off the supply and you take your profits. But for providing the liquidity for XPX token, you guys will be receiving a yield the whole time. We will be launching on BNB and Base, and we'll be turning this up. So give XPX token a follow. I'm gonna actually put this in the comments in the chat. You guys definitely go give them a follow. We'll tap in with the TG. This is the project I will be launching on. I'm gonna go over the website really quick just to show you guys some of the things that we're talking about. Okay, and then we're going to close this space, and we're going to do another one in a couple hours. So make sure you guys stay tapped in. But XPX Pay will introduce a pioneering Web3 marketplace and payment gateway. Okay, this is something that we will do. The Visa cards will be one of the first utilities that we will be rolling out, and this will be one of the first off ramps. This is the first off-ramp for Smart DeFi tokens on the Smart DeFi Launchpad to let you off-ramp your crypto. This is a token and a project that has an ecosystem that's going to be bullish, whether the bear market, whether the bull market, whether the bear market, whether the bull market, because our Web3 marketplace is not going to be tailored just for crypto investors. I've been doing this for a while where I've been in projects that are, DeFi based, and when the bear market comes, they get shelved. And, when the bull markets come, they pump right back up. But this is designed with the experience that I've gone through to make sure that we're relevant and we're providing value in a space that makes us relevant no matter what cycle we're in. And this Web3 marketplace is going to do that. And that's why we're attacking also being on the base chain, because base chain is going to bring all the normies in. We have onboarded, I personally have onboarded more people through Coinbase than any other way. Now, obviously, helping people who find my YouTube channel, people who, find my X account, I've helped people like that. But in IRL, in real life, I've onboarded more people through Coinbase than any other way. When you take Coinbase into account of having 100 million users about to be able to use this DeFi wallet to invest in DeFi projects, that is extremely bullish. And it's going to be tailored to projects like this. XPX token is amazing because it's something that they're going to be familiar with and something that they can use on a day-to-day basis. They'll be able to use their Visa card every single day. They'll be able to save money using our Web3 marketplace. And I'm not going to dive too deep into that. And what's amazing about this is that we have asset backing feature. It's coded that makes sure that your tokens are always rising in value, and every transaction that's happening is raising in value. We got the staking protocol that you'll be receiving BTC and rewards. Also XPX token. We adjusted some of the tokenomics. We're going to be adjusting the website and updating it just a bit, but you'll be getting XPX token as well. But we want to make sure that eventually you're earning some BTC, so you guys are earning. And, we're going to do some NFTs. But what's cool is make sure you guys get your passports ready, because in 2025, we will be hosting an expo here, because just because we're a serious project doesn't mean that I don't love meme tokens. You guys see that I'm always covering degen projects, meme tokens, whatever they might be. And I want to give those projects a platform so they can look fully legit, because I support meme projects, and I want meme projects and utility projects to rub elbows together at an expo here in Las Vegas at the Caesars Palace. So make sure that you guys have your passports ready. Make sure when this goes live that you guys are tapped in with us, because it's going to be absolutely amazing. Last but not least, and then we're going to get you guys out of here, we're going to be having smart loan functionality in this. But I want you guys to do your own research. I want you guys to dive deep. Come ask questions in our TG. You guys got an in-house marketer. I got massive connects when it comes to the space, and we will be using all these connects. If you guys look next to my name right here, let's click on this. Massive connects with BYDFi. I mean, when this token gets ready to launch and it's fully fully live. Those who got in with us in the liquidity generating event is getting in exactly when the developers get in. This is getting in when the team gets in. This is getting in before you never heard anybody getting in, because all we ever hear about is pre-sale or fair launch. But it's not really a fair launch because they still dump. The fair launch is people who own tokens before you and they get to dump. Not on Smart DeFi Launchpad. Our token, when they want to take profits from the liquidity generating event, those tokens will be burned off the supply and the chart will still continue to go parabolic because they were not sold on the market. They were burned off the supply. So there's something very unique in store coming up with somebody that has a lot of connections in the space and is going to pull every lever to make this a very successful project in the bull run, in the bear market, I don't care what market. And we are getting ready for the onboarding of all the normies and retail and TradFi to come into the space. And we're getting ready with XPX token and XPX Pay, the ecosystem that you guys are going to be using on a day-to-day basis. I want to say much love, much respect for you guys tuning into this live stream. I mean, it's been absolutely amazing, the live broadcast. Follow me at Rico Moneybags. Tap in with my YouTube channel. Tap in with the Moneybags Mansion. Link is in the description. It is free and always will be free. We're printing over here, okay? I want you guys to print with us. That's it, okay? I'm printing my own. I don't need to take from you guys, okay? So it's free and always will be free and will stay free forever, okay? Come print with us if you guys are looking forward to printing, or don't. Just sit on your hands if you like. But I do want you guys to continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me.